Lord. Okay, there we go. What's good, y'all? I'm sorry. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the MG Cup Series here on Fox Sports 1. We are at, on NBC. We're kicking off the NBC half of the season. Season. My goodness, I cannot talk right now. But yeah, we're back at Daytona. Look at that beautiful Pontiac pace car shining under the bright lights here of Daytona. Man, I am so excited for this one. We're about to get things back underway once again as we kick off the NBC half of the season. The second half of the season now underway, and Jeff Gordon is your pole sitter here from Daytona. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson starts on his outside. Then we got the 1 of Martin Truex Jr. The 29 of Kevin Harvick. Those are not teammates, but technically can be considered teammates. The 99 of Carl Edwards. The 17 of Matt Kenseth. And then we've got the 2 of Kurt Busch. And rounding out the top 10 is the 31 Jeff Burton. And to his outside is 31 of Jeff Burton. Then we got Tony Stewart in the 20, and rounding out the top 10 for real this time, it's the 07 Clint Bowyer. This is going to be a wild one. The cars, bright, shiny, under the lights, colors popping here. Look at this nighttime sky, and we are racing from Daytona, the world center of racing. As we get up to speed here. For the first time here today, Gordon out in front, clears Johnson. Johnson has no help up there. He's going to fall back. The top 2 now pull up to the outside to block that run as everyone moves to the high side on corner exit. Now the inside trying to get together here and trying to challenge some of these guys up top. Gordon hops back down low. He's going to block and hold on to the lead here through 3 and 4. Now trying to keep that lead as we come off of turn 4. Carl Edwards up behind him, gonna hop in line to block Truex, and now his teammate gets to his inside. That's Matt Kenseth. We are 1 lap into this race as Jeff Gordon led that first lap, and now looking to defend that lead as we go 3 wide for the first time today. Matt Kenseth got left out to dry. His teammate Carl Edwards goes a little bit wide, lets him in line. A little bit of a longer route around the racetrack as we get some nice flybys down the back straightaway here. But we have sorted that out. But now we're 3 wide again, 3 separate lines as everyone moved up towards the middle down the back stretch. Tony Stewart and his gang decided to take advantage of that and stick their nose in there. So now they're 3 wide once again. Through the tri-oval. Second lap is complete. I believe Kenseth just stole that one away from Jeff Gordon there at the line as we head down in the 3 and 4, or 1 and 2 for the 3rd time here today. Tony Stewart right on the back bumper of Matt Kenseth here. Kenseth, the 2004 winner of the Daytona 500 here on the channel. Looking to use some of that luck and experience to try and win another late race here. But doesn't look like that's going to happen as he falls back. Here comes the 12 of Ryan Newman to the inside. The Rocket Man to the front, looking for the lead. Can he get there? No. Almost did, but couldn't quite. Now here comes the 17 of Greg Biffle. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson on his back bumper. Biffle looks to the inside. That would have been a really risky move if he committed to it. Decided against it. Decides to hop in line behind Newman. Newman goes up high. Biffle wasn't clear of the high side. Now he's going to get a push down the back straightaway. But so does Newman. Newman with a run down the back stretch. Can he hop back down in front of that 16, or does Biffle have enough? Biffle got just enough of a push, but now here comes Dale Jr. to the inside of Jimmy Johnson. Johnson and Jr. side by side. They're 3 wide once again, coming off of turn number 4 for the 2nd place spot. Newman's going to clear those 2. Now they're 3 wide for 3rd. Newman hops down in front of the 8, behind the 16, and the caution is out. I don't know why, but we do have a caution. No smoke, no incidents yet, but we do believe it has something to do with, I want to say, the 38 car may be having problems. Strange that we have a caution here. Man, that is, wow. Okay, well, yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around this one too, but it looks like money car officials saw something they didn't like out there, maybe some oil being leaked onto the track, but nonetheless, it was a quick caution. The green flag is back in the air. We're racing once again. Side by side. Wide for the lead, entering turns 3 and 4. We thought things were going to spread back out a little bit, but they bunched right up at the front of the pack. Tony Stewart goes back to the lead here from Daytona. Now look on the inside of the racetrack. It's the 42 of 1, Pablo Montoya, the rookie from Colombia. Open wheel driver, very known around the world, now trying his hand at stock car racing here. He's looking pretty good. We're fighting for the second position here from Daytona. 3 wide for P2. Montoya's going to clear them. He's going to hop up in front of the 16, hop up in front of the 12, trying to give the draft to one of his fellow manufacturer teammates. Can he hop back down in time? No, he's going to be stuck on that outside lane. 3 wide, contact with Biffle and Mears. They're going to straighten it out. Here comes Casey Mears in that National Guard 25 car, looking for the lead. Casey Mears now, and part of Hendrick Motorsports, replacing Brian Vickers in that 25 car. Vickers now in the 83 for Red Bull Racing, a startup team. Here comes Tony Stewart. He's got himself a pretty good lead, but those other cars behind him, those Hendrick boys, are pretty fast too. Jeff Gordon tried to pull out, didn't have anybody with him, but he's gonna shuffle out Harvick with that move as everybody's gonna hop back down low. Now, oh, big crash! Upside down is the 2, and we got more wrecking further down in turns 3 and 4 here. Big impact for the 00 and the 41. Caution is out for the second time here today. I believe it's the big one. Tony Stewart still your leader. Pace car is going to catch the field, and these cars are absolutely killed back here. Let's take a look at what happened to bring out the second caution of the day. As you see David Reagan, among others, with serious damage to their race cars. And we saw Kurt Busch in the 2 get up on his roof, so let's see what happened. Oh, man. Wow, just got squeezed onto his into the wall so hard that he went onto his roof and then rolls over. Oh, my Lord. That was vicious. That was a violent impact from Brian Vickers there. That 83 car came, that 2 car came rolling down the track right into the path of Vickers, who checks up. He sees that he's not going to make it through. He's just trying to follow the car in front of him. And oh, where did he hit him? Oh, thank goodness he got him in the right side of the undercarriage and not the left. But that is still a huge impact, and that 2 car went way up into the air. Luckily, these guys are climbing out now. It seems they are okay, but Kurt Busch, little ginger coming out of that car, trying to come out of that car rather, and he's glad he's moving under his own power, because that was a vicious hit. Obviously probably shaken up after that one, but just glad he's moving on his own power here. Getting ready to climb out of that car. Now we're getting ready to restart the race. We've had some chaos. We've had some drama here from Daytona. We're going to try this again. Field's starting to bunch up a little bit. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Stewart low. Mears high. For the lead here at Daytona. Here comes the 24 Jeff Gordon with a run. As these cars get up to speed, they are flying down the back straightaway. Getting back down into the corner. Everybody looks like they're making it through so far. Come off turn 4 here. Tony Stewart still in the lead. Got a lot of moving around behind them. Cars trying to stay in the draft, trying to get back in line here and reform. So you see the 13 of Joe Nemechek getting a push from the 86 of Chris Mack back there. Mack and Nemechek trying to stay with the field, and Nemechek actually, I believe, making his first start of the season. Teammates with that 14 car. He's found his teammate Sterling Marlin there, but Joe Nemechek, a little bit of a weird start to the season as his car just seemingly wasn't ready for the first half of their first quarter of the season, but looks like they've got it ready now. And yeah, he's working with that 14 car, trying to push Marlin to the front. Marlin hops in behind him, 96. Chris Mack staying on the back bumper of that 13, however. Now he gets left out to dry. He's going to probably get a good run entering the corner. Forces that 13 high. Oh, we got a wreck. Hamlin's around in the outside wall. He collects Nemechek, and all these guys that were just trying to catch the field once again are caught up in this wreck. Caution is out once again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we wrecking in a triangle, or am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Nemechek gets caught up in it, but Denny Hamlin was the first to go sideways. Let's see what happened to Denny here. Oh, just gets into Casey Mears. Looks like he tried to pinch him down, or didn't know he was there or something. Track instantly becomes blocked. Most of these guys get lucky and escape without too much damage. You see Jeremy Mayfield in the 36, and there was the contact that I saw there, so they weren't wrecking, but they were trying to. As Jeff Green decided to make some extra spots there at the end, and Mayfield backed out of it after some contact. 36 car. Green flag back in the air. Tony Stewart picked the outside on the restart. Got a great jump. Hops out in front of the 31 car, Jeff Burton. Now controls the field yet again here on the restart. Jeff Burton, we haven't seen him in victory lane much. We've seen him be competitive lately ever since moving to that 31 car, but we haven't seen him in victory lane that often. Looking to change that here this season. Still got plenty of races left to do it. Side by side for second now. So here comes the Rocket Man once again. That blue Alltel number 12 machine of Ryan Newman rocketing his way to the front as we come to 3 laps to go. This time by. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is going to get exciting. Newman has a huge run on Tony Stewart. Can he get there? Or does he need to fall back and get some help? I don't think he needs that. He's got a huge run on that 20 car still. As we head through the corner, those bumps not phasing him. And Newman gets to the bumper of Stewart. And now the 43 of Bobby Labonte. Another Dodge trying to come with him. But Labonte has that 5 car. Kyle Busch getting to his inside here. And now Busch looking for the lead. P3 at least for now, but he's going to try and get up there and have a shot to win it. 2 laps to go this time by. 2 more laps here from Daytona. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside. Busch inside of Newman. Newman waited too long to make that move for the lead, and now Kyle Busch is going to try and take it here. Busch still has some momentum coming off of turn 2. Down the backstretch yet again. Entering 3 and 4. The penultimate time. Through turns 3, turn 4, off of turn 4, coming to the white flag. This time by is one more time around here from Daytona. Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart. Who's gonna win it? Busch now waiting to make the move. He pushed Stewart way out in front. Trying to get that momentum up. But here comes the 42 of Montoya. Montoya has a run. He's got a push from the 43. More dodges working together. Oh, wow. Just left him hanging there. He goes up, tries to get the draft. He's going to hop back down. Meanwhile, up front, Stewart and Kyle Busch. Here comes Montoya to the inside. Kyle Busch did not make the move. Here comes Juan Pablo Montoya. And Tony Stewart is going to win at Daytona. That was a bit of an underwhelming finish. Looked like it was building up to something a little bit bigger, but sometimes this is just how it is. Kyle Busch couldn't get the run that he needed. Montoya did. He tried to steal second there at the end. Came up just short, but how about P3 for Juan Pablo Montoya? That's going to do it from Daytona. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time, and until then, peace.